So next we're going to move into the awards. We give out 3 awards in Maslab. The first award is to the highest scoring team. The second award is the engineering award, which goes to a team that may not have scored the most points, but tried something really cool. And Maslab is about, trying something really cool, concepts that you're not sure if they're going to work, but you test them out anyway. And finally, we'll have the award for the best looking robot. So the first place team is team number 3. So come on up. So team number 3 was the team that had the double Archimedes screw. And when they initially came into lab, the staff was maybe a little concerned. They were talking about the order time that it would take their programs to run, and not about what the programs would actually contain. This team, by the way, is all math majors. And then later on, they decided, so we're going to build this Archimedes screw. And can you tell us how you actually constructed your Archimedes screw?
We took a simple hacksaw and cut it by hand from PVC pipe.
But how did you know where to cut the lines?
So since helices are geodesic on cylinders, we were able to draw a finite number of dots and essentially pull a string tight around the thing.
So congratulations to team number 3. You got your photo? Did you have all the pictures? Awesome. Good work. And so next up, we have the engineering award, which we give out to a team that, again, tried out something that we think is really cool, even though it might not have scored as many points. And this year, the engineering award goes to a team that did put a lot of thought into their software design. And it's something that you can't really see when the robot's just, moving around on the playing field. It's not like a mechanical arm or a gripper or a lifting mechanism that is visually apparent. But this team put a lot of thought into their software and also created an extremely functional robot. And that team is team number 11. Come on up. So besides having a high-scoring robot and a talking robot, team number 11 actually had a fairly sophisticated computer architecture. We wonder if you'd like to talk to us a little bit about how that was set up?
Sure. Basically, we gave it a number of senses. It had vision, it had IR sense, I don't know what that is analogous to. It also had current sense. And basically, they work just like your body does. Each of them would pull the world as fast as it could and try and make sense of it. And then we had individual behaviors. And some of these behaviors were more important. Just like eating and drinking and sleeping are more important to you than, let's say, schoolwork. Our robot decided that not hitting walls and getting unstuck. Unfortunately, one of the behaviors we had didn't get executed, but it actually has a berserk behavior, which is when things just aren't going right and when the motors are working way too hard, it just says, now I'm angry, and kind of spins around and dances for the crowd. Unfortunately, well, fortunately, we didn't actually get stuck. But it was really, it was a lot of fun to try and model this after the human body. There were lots of arguments about so many things. But it really, you guys want to say anything? I'd like to thank the Academy also, yeah.
One more picture. So congratulations to Team 11. And finally, we have the award for the best dressed robot. And that's an award that is picked by all of you when you came down and voted. And this year's award goes to Team 15, who not only had a very elaborate mapping mechanism, but has a very sleek laser cut robot, which looks a lot like a Roomba. So, Team 15, come on down. Thank you very much, Team 15. Okay, and lastly, we would like to have a raffle to thank you all for coming and give away some of the prizes that we have, which are donated from our wonderful sponsors. People interested in pulling raffle tickets, can you raise your hands? Any choice? Here, do you want to come up? Come on up. So pull out your raffle tickets. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to raffle off. We have some computer games. We have DDR pads. We have a lot of interesting books on robotics from the MIT Press. And we're going to raffle these off first. So when your name is called, when your number is called, just come on up and pick whatever prize you'd like. And after that raffle, we'll be raffling off a Roomba donated by iRobot, and also a Geode Compute, which was used last year in the Maslab robotics contest. So. Yeah. So when your number is called, just come on down. Don't wait for the next numbers.
197273.
Okay. Keep pulling.
Give that to her.
Can you check?
Mix them around. Mix them around. Mix them around. Mix them around. All right. Pull one out.
197217.
Keep going. Yeah.
197153. 197187.
Keep drawing.
197270.
No.
197241. 197178. 197283. 197110.
Age of Empires and DDR.
197309.